Hey everybody, it's Shelby here. So I came out really to let you guys know what's been going on. So as of last week, I set up a few different appointments because, well, I was feeling some kind of way. What more can I say, right? I really wanted to know where I stood fitness-wise, what's really going on with my body. So I set up a bod pod, I set up a fitness test, and a resting metabolic test as well. This is all done at the Army Wellness Center on Fort Bragg. All right. Well, I believe most military places has an Army Wellness Center of some kind. So anyway, at these different things, the first test that I did was the bod pod. The bod pod is a more in-depth BMI, basically. Instead of just your height and weight, it's really going to go in there and tell you what's your fat, what's your muscle, what's those bones and everything, what is what in there. At the end of this, I figured out what my actual weight is. I figured out what my body fat percentage is. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I wasn't happy with my results. Now, I know I have to take into consideration that I had surgery last year, near the end of the year, which did take a toll on how my appearance, my body, and all those different things. So I did gain some weight due to the fact that I couldn't actually go and do all the extra running, do the heavy lifting, and things that I was doing prior to. But my BMI, not my BMI, my bod pod test revealed to me that I had a 36.9% body fat percentage. The rest of that was the muscle and the muscle, bones, etc., etc. I'm used to being between the 22 and 24% body fat percentage, so yes, it was a bit disappointing to me, but you know what? I had to do it, right? I had to figure out what's going on. I'm glad that I did. Now that I know what that is, I decided after I figured all this stuff out, I was like, you know what? I need to do something. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to sit here on my behind and watch my body and myself lose respect for myself and a bunch of other things. You know, it just doesn't make sense to me. I did my fitness test as well. Overall, it was a fine fitness test, but once again, because of my surgery and whatnot, it put me in a place that I'm not used to being. I'm not used to not having motivation. I'm not used to not getting out there and hitting that pavement, going out there and lifting those weights and motivating other people. I'm really just not used to that. So that was also another wake-up call, as well as my resting rate. Everything went, so with that being said, I was like, you know what, I'm going to come and I'm going to attack this in a much different manner. I decided, you know what, I'm going to look at my eating plans. I'm going to look at my workout plans. I'm going to get my butt out there even if I'm tired. I don't care what. I have to go take some energy drink, or if I have to go get my pre-workout, I'm going to get in there and I'm going to go hard and I'm going to sweat it out and I'm going to get excited about it, because you know what, every day there's a change. I'm happy. See this? See that? That's genuine. Yeah. So, after doing all this, I've started on Sunday, really, is when I really started. I decided, you know what, no more soda, no more unnecessary sugars, no more of those taking that bread out. As women, look, unless you're one of those lucky women, bread really does affect you, okay? It does, okay? But I decided, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. So I put those things away, and I've been going strong all week. It's been, I know I'm going to say salads, and people might think, oh, salads, you really trying to go that way. No, I don't mean like that. Salads as in healthy salads that are full of those dark green leafy vegetables, has my meats in there, has my whole wheat grains or my quinoa, full proteins, beans, all that extra jazz, make it tasty. I'm not getting rid of my stuff now. I am a chef still. Okay, no flavor doesn't work, but I do know about healthier alternatives, using my coconut oils instead of my olive oils. And my olive oil, depending on what you're making, is a better choice at times too. Using lean meats, chicken breasts, fish, shrimp, just all those different things. I can go in a different video and give you more in-depth of view of what I do. As far as the nutrition aspect, I've also been hitting that pavement, getting out there. I have a new schedule now where one day I'll do a short run, but it's an actual run. The next day I'll do a long distance run, really getting it in there, trying to up my endurance. And then yesterday I was very proud, did my sprinting. It's been a long time since I've done that, and I was very surprised at myself, quite impressed. I actually had my mom going on here doing it with me, excited about that as well. She went out there, guess what? For all you older ladies out there, let me tell you right now, my mom is my mom. And she got out there and she busted sweat and she did those sprints, okay? And she was incredible. I'm gonna say right there, big ups to my mom. She did that. I am so proud of my mom in every way. And also, you know what? She also went out there. She's with me on this. She's eating her salads as well, deep leafy greens, have our proteins in there, have our complete proteins, have our grains. I'm showing my mom different things, and I know, you know what? My mom knows this stuff. But it's always a lot easier to go through a journey sometimes when you have someone with you. And not just anybody, but someone you actually care about and you want to see good things happen to them too. So it's a really great journey so far. I started out at 160. That was my weight before I started. I am now at 154. This is something I started the week prior, but really getting serious about it wasn't until this Sunday. I'm at 154 now, and I started at 160. I have dropped, as you can see, a total of 6 pounds. Hella excited. Makes me really happy. I'm going to continue to go and dig hard. My target weight, my target goal is to get down to a nice 135, back to where I was before I started, which was 135, 140. I don't mind bouncing between those. I think that the amount of fat on me at that point, which was a 22-24% between there, was actually fine to me personally. I looked good with it. When I start going towards the 125, looking just a little bit sick, okay? Don't need that. But that's what my goals are. That's what I've been doing. Like I said, crazy excited. I hope you guys are too. If you're having trouble with motivation, DM me. You know my Facebook, you know my Instagram, Purpleina18 for Instagram. Look me up on Facebook, okay? That's if you're already my friend. If not, my picture's pretty obvious. Go ahead, follow me. Shoot me some questions. I will answer, okay? But right now, I'm about to go out there and hit this pavement, okay? Look at it. Got my little sweatband on, okay? Got my Nike shoes on. I'm ready. Got my shoes on. All right, I'm ready to get out there, get hot, get sweaty. Gonna go ahead and bust out a nice little 15-20 minute HIIT workout as well. Don't forget your stretches. Don't forget your water. I have been doing my gallon of water a day, and sometimes I get even a gallon and a half of water in a day. Changing your habits are very important. Having your good nutrition as well as your working out helps a lot. My goal is to up my metabolic resting rate, because that time you're not doing something is when you're still burning fat, is important. Your exercise is only 10% of the portion. 30% of it is your actual eating. The rest is your metabolic resting rate. Crazy, I know, right? In order to do that, that little 40% there, you need to work on that. You have to have your workouts. You have to have good nutrition. So all those other times when you're not doing anything, when you're not eating, when you're not working out, okay, and that time, your metabolic resting rate starts to go up. That's when you start noticing that you're burning fat even when you're not doing a darn thing, okay? That's what my goal is as well. I'm getting up there. I'm helping my mom with that. Very exciting. Don't forget on your stretching. You don't want to injure yourself, like I said. I'll go ahead and hit you guys up back again with another video, show you some other workouts and things that are great for you. I'm excited. And you guys get to see, what my version of starting from the bottom is, okay? All right, I know this was a little bit of a lengthy video, but I wanted to catch up with you guys. All right, bye.